Banks and Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Cleveland Browns. "22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance." And off we go from Cleveland. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run here with a rookie. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this Niner defense. And right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Sanders to throw. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 35 before going out. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground the time. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Ernest Jones there for the tackle. The Browns at 10-1 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Here's Sanders. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they'd love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go. Here's Sanders. Eluding the pressure right. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got room. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
You gotta kill that nigga, bro. He ran to line side.
At their own 22-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go around.
Here we go, Shaq.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. At the 44-yard line. Now Sanders. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. You look at this Niner defense. They're right around the middle of the pack, number 15 of the NFL against the run.
And this game for them is all about the line of scrimmage. Winning that battle, using their leverage, being the low man with power to take the offensive linemen and run them back into their own backfield and try to create some long yardage plays.
And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Sanders. They'll roll him out right. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. 2nd down and 3. As they've got it as we resume action. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Ready.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
Cowboy 80. Trap 50. Trap 60. Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
Throwing, Sanders. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They overload him that time on a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. To throw is Sanders. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
From the gun, it's Shadur. He'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
Okay, ready.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Ready.
They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And they're going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 49 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
First down, 49ers. Here we go, here we go.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. DeMarvion overshown, the one to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Pacheco on the read option. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. That 2nd down run a big help as 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now. From the shotgun, it's Ward. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. DK Metcalf. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Niners have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team.
Was that disrespectful, bro?
Confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now we're a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Short throw, he's got Kraft. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Come on.
To throw now, here's Sanders. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
19 Tiger.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Man, pick that shit, bro. What the fuck is you doing?
Seconds remaining.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Steady.
Back to throw again. Flushed out right. Just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.
14, Browns 3.
Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
That's into the hands of Tolbert. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down, San Francisco.
A give right side for Pacheco. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 20-yard line. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake, Ward. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Dalton Schultz, a 20-yard touchdown. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Browns drive about to get started.
Ready.
Now Sanders throwing to start the drive. Flush to his right. Short throw. He's got Kraft. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
Let's go. Steady.
Looking to throw. Sanders. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Come on. Hey.
Here's Ward. To the left side, he's got McMillan. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll make it second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the Browns' 36-yard line.
Go.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Let's go now.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Going for it, here's Ward. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First down, 49ers.
Get it.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the
Here we go, here we
26
go.
yard line.
Now a toss left for Pacheco. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
First down, San Francisco.
They fake the handoff. Now Ward sliding out of the pocket. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Dalton Schultz, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. We've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL.
Yeah, I'm screaming. I'm
on
playing
EA
against you on
Sports.
Trey right now.
And we're back now here
You
in
still got my
Cleveland.
YouTube?
Where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Jack Fox.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And
Face
that'll be a little
my
too
lap
hot
leg.
to handle as
Randy
it will skip
Savage.
through the end zone for a touchback here. The Cleveland offense ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Go.
On play action, here's Shadur. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Niners are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. On play action, Ward. This throw left side is caught by Tolbert. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Handoff now for Pacheco. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Here we go. Stop. Bronco 80. Let go.
Ward. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
San Francisco.
Let's go.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, set.
To throw, here's Ward. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Jalen Walker able to record his 5th sack of the season. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now Ward, 3rd and goal. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready up.
The Browns drive about to get started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Now a 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd
Here we
and
go,
6.
here we go. Ready.
Sanders to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Tag. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Ready, set.
Brings up 2nd and
60
10.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go. Hup.
Now Ward. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target.